Hi, in this video we'll learn how to solve an inequality and graph the solution set on the number line. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to solve this inequality just like we solve an equation. So we have variable terms on both sides of our inequality. So first of all, I'm going to bring the variable terms on one side, and I always like to bring my variable on the left-hand side. So I'm going to eliminate 8x from the right-hand side. To eliminate 8x, we'll just have to subtract 8x from both sides of our inequality. So I'm going to subtract 8x from both sides. This will be 4x minus 8x will give me negative 4x. I have the greater than sign, and then 8x minus 8x will be 0, and I'm only left with 16 on the right-hand side. Now to solve this for x, we'll just have to get rid of negative 4. To get rid of negative 4, I just have to divide my inequality by 4 on both sides. Now there's a small rule which we need to remember, that whenever you multiply or divide a negative number, you have to swap the inequality sign. So your greater than sign becomes less than now. You have to remember that when you add or subtract, you don't have to swap the inequality sign. But when you multiply or divide, you have to be careful, because if you multiply or divide by a negative number, you will have to swap the direction of the inequality sign, right? So our greater than sign becomes less than now. And here, negative 4 and negative 4 is going to cancel out each other. We just have x on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, 16 divided by negative 4 is going to give me negative 4. So my final answer will be x is less than negative 4. Now we're going to graph this solution set on our number line. When you graph the inequality, you will either see an open circle on the number line, or you're going to see a closed circle on the number line. You have to make an open circle on the number line whenever you see the less than or greater than symbol. When you have this sign in your inequality, you're going to make an open circle on your number line. If you have less than equal to or greater than equal to sign in your inequality, you're going to make a closed circle on your number line. Since my question has the greater than sign or the less than sign, finally we're going to see this sign. So we have the less than sign, it's missing that equal sign, right? So if it's just a less than sign, then we just have to make an open circle on the number line, right? So negative 4 is called the boundary point. I'm going to find negative 4 on my number line first, and I have to make sure that I have a few numbers to the left of negative 4 and a few numbers on the right of negative 4. And my number line is really looking good. So I'm going to find negative 4 on my number line, which is this point. And then I'm going to make an open circle on negative 4. Open circle, because x is less than negative 4, right? So whenever you have less than or greater than sign, you have to make an open circle. So I'm going to make an open circle on negative 4, and negative 4 is my boundary value. Now, x is less than negative 4. That means any value which is less than negative 4 is a part of my solution. So all the values which are less than negative 4 are on the left of negative 4 on the number line, right? So I'm going to shade the left-hand side of negative 4 on my number line. And this also makes sense, because this number line indicates that any value which is less than negative 4 is a part of my solution, but negative 4 is not a part of my solution. Negative 4 is not included in my solution because I have an open circle on it. So I hope you feel comfortable in solving the inequalities and graphing the solution set now. That's all in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel and want to see more videos on other math topics, be sure to subscribe down below and share it with your friends. See you in the next video.